Hey, Great White North and Simena. I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much for asking. I should be finishing this game today. I don't have too much left to do. Hey, Eugene, happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. I have little bits and pieces of the map just kind of scattered all over that I need to fill. And then after that, I guess I could just tackle the end there. Are you unboxing another pizza? No, not today. Although that was super, super generous of Slayer to send me those pizzas, man. My wife and I really, really enjoyed them. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could deliver pizza to another state, no less, you know? That was really something. But it was great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to dive right in. If we happen to reach 15 viewers sometime today, I will be opening an unboxing from Retrotiburon. Now, if we don't hit 15 viewers, then I'll simply open it at the end of the stream, so we'll see how it goes. Great delivery service, dude, it's really something. The pizza came all the way from Chicago, all the way to my doorstep, and here it was, dude. It came in this big block of ice. We have to punch 15 viewers? That seems mean. No, let's call it an incentive, you know what I mean? And like I said, we don't have to, because if we never reach 15 viewers, then I simply open it at the end of the stream. I just want the package that Retrotiburon sent me to feel worthwhile to him. I want people to see what, I'm sure he'd like a large amount of people to see what he sent me, so that's just my way of ensuring that he gets his, you know, he goes through the trouble of sending it, he should get at least an audience of people to see what he sent, right? Yeah, I don't think that's mean at all, personally. I think it's reasonable. So yeah, we're going through the remainder of the map. Anyone who braves going to the post office clearly loves you. Yeah, and I really appreciate that. I do. I really do. Ooh, you know what? Let me change. There we go. I myself have a lot of stuff on a backlog rather that I want to send out as well. It seems like I always have somebody in mind that I want to send stuff to, but it takes time. It takes time to build a worthwhile package to send to friends, you know? I will seriously lurk and work, but I'll keep an eye out and resurface when you hit 15 viewers. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Eugene. What's up, Moses Gaming? Welcome, sir. Oh, God. I just got a package out to Edwin today. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, yeah, I'm sure he'll look forward to that as well. Okay, so we just filled up another portion of that map. As you can see, we're almost completely finished with Castle A. In fact, I kind of aim to... I'm sort of aiming to complete this map before I even make my way over to Castle B. Although, funny enough, I think I have to traverse through certain parts of Castle A to reach Castle B. Let's see here. Kamaroe, hey Omega, you're playing one of my... Seriously, wow, this is one of your favorites. That's cool, man. Yeah, this isn't really, at least among Castlevania fans, it's not like... It's not on the top of most people's lists, but that's really cool that it's on yours, man. It does have a lot of really cool qualities to it. I like the tones, and, you know, their ties to the sub-weapons. I enjoy a lot of the music. And the boss designs are really good. I'm hitting viewers, but the count doesn't go up. What's going on, Mazin? Welcome, sir. You're hitting viewers. Uh-oh. Mazin, how are you, man? How was the rest of your week, dude? I know you streamed some Dick Tracy yesterday. That's really cool. I know you've been tackling just about the entirety of the Mega Man series. That's awesome too. I'm doing well. It's just a lot of heat. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Let's head left. Yeah, let's head left and up. 67 here. Yeah, I'm not even sure. It's 110 over there, Moss. Damn. Yeah, that's really warm, man. Really warm. Especially for nighttime. Yeah, usually, God, even during the hottest days, it probably gets to about 90 when it's nighttime out here, but that's like when it's at its hottest. Yeah. Well, hottest at night, I should say. Oh my God, Triforce Hunter! Welcome, sir. God, I hope that works. Yeah? Yeah? Is it triggering? Is it happening? I'm gonna have to test that again and make sure it actually runs. Yeah, I don't think it triggered. Let me go ahead and make sure that it does. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to hop on Streamlabs and see what's going on there, and it probably reset again. Knowing Streamlabs, sometimes it resets with some kind of update, and then it like turns it off, and then you have to like re-enable it. So let me make sure that I have that running here. I go to the alert box. Okay, great. They changed it. That's annoying. They changed God, they changed the look of the whole thing. Let's see here. Wow, they changed the whole interface of the web page. Boy, that's terrible. Cloudbot Redemption must be here. Okay, and let me enable that, and it should work now. So let me go ahead and. It broke. Yeah, it might have. Let me go ahead and try it now. Actually, since you already redeemed the points, I'm just gonna go ahead and just press it now to make sure that it actually works. So we're gonna pick it, and we're gonna go preview. Oh man, this sucks. Why would they do that to me? Why would it just not work? Every time I try to do something cool here, you know? Chatbot maybe? Let me see, merch notification, that's not it. Is it chatbot? Alert box, okay, I think this is it. Let me go ahead and copy the new one over. That's tedious. Alright, let me go ahead and click on this. And drop it in here. I mean, that's the exact one. And let me test it again. Come on now. Okay, that should hopefully work. So, I guess we won't know. I guess we won't know. You said entrance failed, damn. Yeah, hopefully it'll work going forward. Let me just save this. Okay, so it says it's already saved, so hopefully that works just fine. And I'm just gonna leave it open in case it didn't work. The redeems are working now? Let's see, the Spider-Man one should work. Hopefully, God. Now I'm just kind of watching to see if any of them even work. It seems like... There it goes. Okay, cool, they're all working now. And I tested what strength for you to try for, so hopefully you feel like you got your points worth there. Sorry about the inconvenience there. And I'm gonna lower it on my end to make sure... Yeah, I'm gonna lower it to make sure that people can actually, you know, so it doesn't pick up and do like a...
Fun stops here. You're gonna shut your stinking traps and behave, damn it!
Alright, I think it's working now. I think they're all working just fine now. Well, that's good. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we just filled another portion of the map. Now we gotta head down and head to the left. Again, thank you all so much for taking the time to drop in. Triforce, how did your stream go, man? You might still be live, in fact, with the Fiesta Friday. I really do appreciate you coming through to say hello. How's the audio, by the way? How are the audio levels? Redeem, you are welcome. There you go. Yeah, so, I mean, if you guys want to let me know how the audio levels are going, like, I mean, you know, if something's too loud and something else is not loud enough, how's the gameplay audio, redeem audio, and so on. Audio and mic are fine. Nice. Okay, good. All that really leaves is, the redeems. Yeah, we finished streaming. I have an early morning tomorrow and I need to catch up on sleep, but I had to come in and hang out with my broski and make it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Just thank you for taking time out of your Friday night to just come through and say what's up, man. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Well, your mic is a little low, but I'm sure you're talking low. Yeah, I think the thing is my microphone audio is, yeah, it's... Here's what I can do. I can lower the capture card. That way it doesn't drown me out so much. But that's about the best I can do, unfortunately. And I think it's just because I always sit far away from the microphone. Because I really don't want to... as much as I'd like to lean closer to it, it means I'm not able to sit as comfortably. But I'm hoping that fixes... Or at least that's one way of resolving the issue, right? Is to do that. Okay. I need my ASMR of Omega or else I can't sleep. Man, I'll read you bedtime stories. I'll read them in Spanish for you. He said Lord. Yes, sir. Alright, we're heading left. Yeah, I did 2 streams today, so I kind of overdid it for the week. 2 today? Oh my god. Still one more stream tomorrow? Dang, dude. I mean, you're climbing quick, man. I get it. It can be addicting, man. Yeah, read me stories like Mo does it to the little girl, right? And they were no longer little girls. They were little women. And then he shed a tear and closed the book. So hopefully we'll be wrapping up this game tonight. I don't know for sure, but we might be. There it is! What's up, Retro Ryan? Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming through. So for those of you who haven't noticed, there is a new emote in place of the Casey Jones emote. This doesn't mean Casey Jones is completely off the... I wasn't out here dissing my fly girl, so I'm gonna have to hit him with one of these. That's a nice reference there to Mo Sislak as well, when he was teaching that dancing class.
You got no knife on you? No, papi. You
Yes, sir. But yes, the Casey Jones emote is no longer in here per se, but we are keeping it in the archives. That way, down the road, if we do have the slot for it available, we will put it back in. You need Dancing Mo redeem now? A Dancing Mo would be pretty good. A Dancing Mo redeem would be pretty awesome. There's just so many memorable Simpsons scenes that can be turned into redeems, right? Like, you can seriously fill... Like, you can probably get like 50 Simpsons redeems alone. Like, easily. Easily. Yeah. Yeah, so as I stated earlier, I do have an unboxing for Retrotiburon. If we happen to reach 15 viewers, I'll open it early. If not, I'll just open it at the end of the stream. Casey Jones, how are you, sir? Oh yeah, that careless whisper right there. Thank you for that. I'm gonna turn it up just a little so I can hear it. I don't want to turn it up too loud, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hear it. But with that being said, if you guys can let me know if we happen to reach 15 viewers, then I'll just go ahead and open it early. Welcome, Lo. That's a lot of cats and dogs right there. I'm okay, Carla. Thanks for asking. How are you? How was your week? How was your week? A nation united. You're tripping. Let's go over here. Okay, that's still locked. I don't have a key for that yet. But what I can do is I can go up and around. Yeah, and then explore more areas here. We're at 95.8% of this map here. Worlds are colliding. Sorry, I said words. Cat dog. Yep, we got Furball, which by the way is spelled with 2 R's. A lot of people don't know that. Furball from Tiny Toons. That character's name is spelled with 2 R's. It's F-U-R-R. Ball. And I'm really only gonna say that the one time. I just think it's interesting. Because for the longest, I always assumed it was 1 R, just like a regular Furball. Peluso! That's right, Lo. Peluso's in the house. Ooh, let's go that way. The cat dog theme song? Yeah, seriously. What? I went the wrong way. Yep, I went the wrong way. I jumped up too early. You said you're stuck in traffic. Oh, I hear that well. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. Beard is on point. I'm gonna put you on the brawny paper logo. Oh my god. I bet you are too. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I'll see what you pull together, Ryan. But yeah, we had Moses Gaming in the house, dude. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope everybody's doing well. With the red plaid shirt and axe? Oh man. With the big burly arms. Alright, I guess we'll save here and then we'll go around to the left. Because there's this whole other area on the left side that I haven't accessed really. Eric Kelhorst in the house, how are you, man? How are you doing? Thanks for coming through, dude. Eric, we should be wrapping up this game relatively soon. Finally feeling better. Dude, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, that's good, man. With the red plaid shirt is a little cat dog. That would be a sight to see, wouldn't it, though? Final stage? Yeah, we're just about wrapping up the game, Lo. I'm just trying to fill up what's left of the map. Good to see you in a lot of streams, Eric. Yeah, agreed. Ooh, we got the platinum tip. Let's equip that. That might be the strongest one. Yeah, at least the strongest one that I have access to now, so. But yeah, Lo, we're pretty much wrapping up the game. This map is at 96.2, and then the other map is at 70%. You can see it, there's that whole section there on the upper left we're going to cover. Which it looks like I'm going to be actually entering very, very soon. Very, very soon. Wow. Maybe a little too soon. Well, let's just go in there now. Stamps, what's up? Hey Omega, about what I said earlier, about not needing you and all. Donnie, don't. Or was it Leo? It was Leo. I said Donnie. We've missed you, Stamps. Welcome, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Yeah, we got this whole chunk of the map right here. This whole chunky of the map. My mom turns 78 tomorrow. Whoa, that's awesome, man. Happy birthday. Eating paste. You said, Joe, go to bed. It's late for you, Gramps. Ooh, you're gonna let him talk to you like that? Mazin, don't. He said Mazin's right. That's just... Oh, man. Oh, we got the other key. The lure key. Okay. Paste. Let's see here. I'm trying to stay on top of the chat tonight. I must have missed like 100 messages last time. That ain't happening tonight. And guys, remember, if I miss any messages, repeat them. And if I miss them, repeat them again. A clear bone. Wow. Tylordicus. So that's the plan? That's the plan of our fearless leader. I never said I was a leader. Just sit here on our butts. Or you said something like that. I never said I was a fearless leader. God, that movie needs to come out on 4K Blu-ray. You said I'll let Stampede stay awake, but only because I need ammo? Ammo? Oh, man. But yeah, we finally have the abilities to traverse like 99% of the map, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to fill what's left of this map. A true leader does not say he is. Right, yeah, that's true too. If you're gloating about what a great leader you are, not much of a leader. It's not about saying you're a leader, it's about being the leader. The leader is good. We're gonna head south, I guess? Or I can head east, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll head... No, I'll head south, I'll south. Hummus, what's up, Hummus? We're just gonna slide past that dude and keep going. I'm sure I'll regret it later. Let's see here. We are... Yep, we're good. Driving now. Nope, worries. Thank you, Lo. Thank you for being here. Ooh, we just leveled up. Cover up this map here. Man, those skeletons deal a lot of damage. Holy moly. Yeah, for sure. Be safe, Lo. Oh, that's another chunk of the map I haven't even uncovered yet. Man, I sent you the perfect most self-defense dance to your WhatsApp. Alright, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Mazin. Boiling blood in the house. What's up, Boiling? Welcome, sir. They have a bone to pick with you. Yeah, they do. You got that right, Eric. The Feather Demon. Peculiar demon name. Alright, we got this whole section over here. We're gonna go to the far left, and then we're gonna make our way back up there. Little item is gonna drop right there. Yep, war fatigues. Okay, we got some war fatigues. What do I have equipped, in fact? This guardian armor. That's oh, I got a plate mail. That's actually got higher defense now. War fatigues add offense but lower defense. That's a lot of strength that I increase in, though, and my intelligence goes up. I think that's worth it. Let's check the guardian gloves and see if I can bump up my stats there. I can with these arm plates. And I think that's good enough. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Here we go. I can't break that yet. Okay, I'm gonna need an ability to break through that. An ability I don't have yet. Way too hot, dude. I get that, Mazin. I get that. Yeah, I totally understand. This weather's crazy. Or it can be crazy. It's pretty good over here where I'm at right now. But it's gotten really hot here before, but yeah, it's pretty brutal out there right now. Let's make our way to the right. Tomorrow with a double show? Oh, man. Oh, my. Mucho caliente. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's get those hearts up. Every time I see, you know, hearts in Castlevania, I think of the Hearts on Fire. You guys remember that song, right? Hearts on Fire. That was in Rocky 4, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it was Rocky 4. Yeah, it was the montage theme, actually, for Rocky 4. So you might say I think about that song an awful lot. Yeah, we're gonna bridge those two together. Muy caliente. Oh my. Let's see. We'll try to stay cool anyway. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Gotta keep Mazin nice and cool. Let's break this with the crushing stone. And then bring back the platinum tip. Oh my, indeed, right? What does this door do? Nothing yet? Nothing. Oh, that's for the leer key. Ooh, wow. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go in here just to bridge the two areas together, and then we're going to go right back, so. Let me take a sip of this water. Right now, it's cool with the delicious 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's yummy. Yummy. Alright, so now we can access this door. That's pretty cool. Here's what we're gonna do, actually. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna make my way up that shaft there on the far left and see if that one also requires the boots to break through it. If not, we'll just go up there and see what's over there. That's the thing about the Castlevania franchise. It's like 30 plus games. And boy, you can clock in so much time into these games, but they're always going to be pretty fresh to you, you know? At least the ones that you don't... Okay, yeah, so that still needs to break. Okay. More of the same. I see, I see. Well, this map's at 96.5. We're getting pretty close there. You said the planet Venus. That's funny. Ooh. But yeah, we're gonna work back, and we're gonna try to fill as much of the map as we can. It's still pretty early. I know I said I wasn't gonna shoot for the full 200, but I might do it since, you know, I mean, we're pretty close to wrapping up the game anyway. Why not attempt to get the full map percentage? I'm officially off coffee, only tea now. Seriously, I miss coffee. I really do. I haven't had coffee for a pretty long time. It's something that I almost treat it like a social thing now, kind of like drinking. Like drinking alcohol and coffee are both a social thing for me now. I don't do that on the regular. You said the next corner of your house? That's funny. Exodia! Buenas, buenas. Triforce says, alright, I'm going to head to bed before I fall asleep at the keyboard. Hope you have an awesome stream. Have a great night. And have a great night, chat. Thank you so much, Triforce Hunter, for coming through. If you guys haven't checked out Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming, you should. He's on the up and up. He just added memberships to his channel recently. Oh my god, there's a boss over here.
Mr. Simpson, your silence will only incriminate you further. No, Mr. Simpson, don't take your anger out on me. Get back.
Mr. Simpson, no!
Mr. Simpson, no! Dramatization may not have happened.
Alright, let's do it. Let's fight this boss. Cyclops. The Cyclops Caliente. Oh god, that was close. We're still good. We're gonna disable the spell book. Mike the Wolf Man. And he's dead. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Since Casey's dead, he's not dead per se. He's just in the archives. If we ever reach another milestone to unlock emotes, we're gonna throw him back into the rotation. Welcome, by the way, Spooks. Thank you so much for being here. I'll have you know, Ryan was celebrating Casey's absence just a little while ago. You know, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but, you know, I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna stir the pot a little bit. You said archive equals tombstone? Oh, Lord. The Omega means the taxes. I'll find ways to squeeze him into the channel, don't worry. He'll remain relevant. Heck, he's still on the banner, in fact. Yeah, and he'll be staying on that banner, so... Okay, yeah, I see something that I need to collect. I'm gonna go grab it. Tell me if you approve the new logo, Moonman, in the text? In the text. Alright, yeah, let me have a look. I'll just throw cards at everyone. Do it. Do it, Spook. Check this out. You actually did a pretty good job with the head to body ratio. That's pretty funny. I like it. I might have to throw it on something. I don't know what, but I might have to throw it on something. There you go. That's pretty fun. That's pretty good. Alright, Mazin says he sees 15 viewers. Bet. Hey, we're already on the camera screen. This is perfect. Alright. Let's see what Retrotiburon sent us here. Let's go. You said stud? Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to start with this little envelope here. And then we're going to start with a tiny box underneath it here. So yeah, Retrotiburon. If you guys haven't checked out Retrotiburon, you definitely should. Dude has one of the most kick-ass podcasts on YouTube. He streams 3 days of, I believe it's 3 days of the week, right? He streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and I think he also streams on weekends sometimes. Great content creator. Dude is on top of it, dude. He uploads content on the regular. So yeah, streams 3 days a week, but he also uploads videos constantly. Gotta go, falling asleep. No worries, Eric. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop by, dude. Rest well, and have a great weekend, dude. Mazin, would you do me a favor and just drop the link for Retrotiburon's channel, since you're the mod here at the moment. You're the only mod. I bet he sent you a Melvin. Oh God, we'll see. From Choco Crispies. Oh man, Well, we're gonna find out soon enough, but we're starting with this one here. We're gonna open this Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. There you have it. Those are the days that he streams, and that's Retrotiburon's YouTube link. Thank you so much, Mazin, for dropping that link for us. And we're just gonna start with this one here. And oh, hold up, what is in here? Excelente poster de 007. Muchas gracias, Exodia. Gracias. Tenemos estos tres. Tenemos el de James Bond 007 de Skyfall, el de Rocky, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and then over there we have John Carpenter's The Thing. So, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was grabbing my dinner bit. There's the link. No worries. Thank you so much, Mazin. Thank you. So, we have... Ooh, what? Oh my god, these are cool. Oh god. Okay, so we have a Metroid coaster. It's like, you can tell it's made of cork. So it's a Metroid coaster that we could use for the for drinks and such, which actually I could use right now, right this minute. So that's cool. We've got a Metroid NES coaster. And Gran Turismo on for the on 4K Blu-ray. I'm gonna open this like right this second, but I've never seen this movie. My wife's never seen this movie. Her brother has, and he was really talking up this movie. So I'm very excited to check this out. It's got the dude that's in Stranger Things. I always forget the actor's name. I'm pretty sure it's on the cover of the box there. Is it Archie Madekwe? Actually, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but there it is. We have Gran Turismo on 4K Blu-ray. Very cool. That's exciting, actually. I've never seen the movie. There's a digital code in here. I might actually... Oh, it might actually work. I'm gonna test this digital code at some point. It says to access downloadable content for Gran Turismo 7. Interesting. I'm gonna try that. And if I ever happen to pick up the game, well, then that's an added bonus, right? But we have Gran Turismo on 4K Blu-ray. That's really cool. Orlando Bloom's an obvious, actor on the cover there too. I'm not too familiar with the third guy, which is David Harbour. Unless David Harbour's on the right, I'm not sure. But we have Gran Turismo on 4K Blu-ray. That's really cool. Thank you so much, dude. And we have Retrotiburon in the house. We were just talking about you, sir. God damn, pal. All right, let's open this up. We're opening it. I'm cutting towards myself, as is the safest way of opening packages. I'm totally being sarcastic. Don't do it. I'm trying to do this carefully so I don't tear up anything that's in here. Okay. Brother Sharknado. Yes, sir. Oh, cool. Oh, man. Okay. A little wacky shark, which, as you can see, he got the little symbols, some candy on the bottom there. The pink little shark. There we go. I love it. Thank you. Might snack on these while I stream, actually, like today. Might pop this off and just have some right now. There we go. And awesome. Last but not least, Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6 on Blu-ray and DVD. This is awesome. This is perfect, in fact. And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why. We have a box right over here. Let me grab that real quick. We have episodes 1, 2, and 3 right here on Blu-ray, and now we have 4, 5, and 6. So that completes most of the movies, in fact. I mean, it completes all the important ones, I could say that much. So we're pretty good on Star Wars now. I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much. This is a 6-disc set. Yeah, this is cool. Some audio commentary from George Lucas and the crew. Yes, that's really cool. 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. So, what's up, JR? Welcome, sir. How have you been? Good to see you. It's very monkey shines, that shark. It is. Orlando Bloom was Tylord's stage name when he performed disco in Vegas. Is that true? I didn't know that. I did not know that. And I'm scrolling the chat here, trying to prevent it from freezing on my end. Muy buenas películas, sí, gracias. Me da mucho gusto tener estas películas en mi colección. Al fin tenemos la trilogía original de Star Wars. Yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, to sum it up, Star Wars episodes 1, 2, 3, Gran Turismo, little monkey shine shark here. Is he blinking? Oh my god, his eyes move. Oh wow, look at that. He's blinking. That's pretty cute. And a Metroid coaster. So there you have it, folks. Pretty awesome little unboxing here. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you very, very much. This is awesome. Thank you. If you guys haven't checked out Retrotiburon, I made sure to include a link to his channel in the description, and Power has also dropped it in the chat, so you guys should definitely take some time to just pop in and check out what he's all about. His Retro Wave podcast is really cool. Actually, I always have this coaster right here handy, the Retro Wave podcast. They talk about all sorts of stuff that's retro, including pro wrestling, as in like WWF primarily, and I actually listened to an episode recently on their favorite games from the Nintendo 64 library. They have a lot of guests. Tylord is a frequent guest of his. You should definitely check him out. But dude, thank you so much, dude. There we go. You said Star Wars collection now. Yes, sir. Yeah, we should be able to finish up what's left pretty soon. Thanks for the shout out, pal. No problem, dude. Thank you for being here. Been good. It's nice to see you again. Old channel got deleted, dude. I hear you. Well, thank you for dropping in and coming back, man. Does it have the 3 hours of deleted footage? Which one exactly? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Tylord. Overwhelmed Gamer, hello, welcome, sir. I'm still scrolling here. Let me see here. Let me make sure I don't miss any messages here. Do those have the original film releases, or are they all special edition on Blue? I think it's special edition. Let me see. That's a good question. It says, well, it says A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, 77, 80, and 83. I am not too sure. Yeah, it doesn't say on the packaging anywhere on it, but maybe if I pop them open. Yeah, it just has the titles, so I'm gonna have to pop them in to check, Eugene. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it doesn't specify in any kind of way. We want to know if Han fired first, right? Yeah, I'll be adding those to our library very soon. Thank you. Mazin says Tiburon said that to me, that he was going to add a note with the movies. May the salami swing with you, or something like that. Oh, that's a nice little Alf reference there. Ryan says, Eugene, you know Lucas don't want them original prints anywhere. That's true. Unfortunately, yeah, that is unfortunate. I think all Blu-ray and 4K are special edition. I think you might be right. Eugene says I'm still holding on to my old Star Wars laser discs, and there's the despecialized editions on the internet. That's true. Mazda says, are you going to put those movies on the comedy shelf? On the comedy? They do make me laugh sometimes, so maybe. I know that's like a running joke with Mazin and I, is that for the longest time, I had the movie Pulp Fiction under comedy, just because I think it's such a funny movie. It's so funny. J-Chip Show! What's up, sir? JR says, Return of the Jedi, the best one out of the trilogy. It was more adventurous and had better pacing. Yeah, I'm looking. You said Greedo shot first. Ooh, Greedo shot first. Tyler says, I'm sorry I ever complained about special edition. Way worse stuff to complain about Star Wars now. Oh my god, right? Like, oh boy. Boy, did we take special edition for granted, right? All of a sudden, that's not such a horrible thing anymore. Pulp Fiction is the GOAT. Dude, I like me some Pulp Fiction. Overwhelmed Gamer says Empire is the best. Yeah. I like the original trilogy. I even, episodes 1, 2, and 3 kind of grew on me too. Like, I'm not crazy about those, but I really, really like the original trilogy. And some of the new movies aren't half bad either, like the... God, what's that one? The one with Andor, I forget it. I forget the movie. It was yeah, I don't know why the name escapes me. The main character's Andor though. Rogue One, that's the one. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, Rogue One is really, really good. I thought that movie was really good. It has Donnie Yen in there too. I really like Donnie Yen as an actor. So we're kind of just covering little blips on the map to at least shoot for the full map percentage. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, and I don't know if I'm gonna go through too much trouble to do it. Because once it becomes more trouble than it's worth, I don't really care. The Andor series was I really enjoyed the Andor series. Actually, I liked the Andor series more than I did the Book of Boba Fett, for example. I wasn't as into the Book of Boba Fett as I was Andor. It's Ip Man. It is Ip Man. It's Star Wars Ip Man. This is the end game. Yep, this is the end game, dude. We're shooting to wrap up the game tonight. Probably should have done this first. There it is, dude. The tome. The tome. We got the summoning tome. I think that's the last of the tomes. Yeah, that's all the tomes. So we got all these. Ip Man was a great movie. They're really good. My favorites are Ip Man's 1 and 4. 1 and 4 are my favorite movies. Is it Ip Vader? Yes, sir. Hey, another knight is in the house. Killer Dragon, welcome, sir. How am I doing with the chat, by the way? Have I been able to keep up with all the messages? Pulp Fiction is the GOAT. Pulp Fiction is dope. I do like Pulp Fiction. I actually have Pulp Fiction on 4K Blu-ray. That's how much I liked it. I had to get it on the best format available. And you know what? There's an area on the far bottom right there. I don't know if I can access it yet, but I'm gonna double check. I'm doing a great job with the chat. Thank you, Moslin. Thank you. Here we go. What's everyone been playing lately? I'm just about finished with Mad World. Mad World on the... Was that Switch? Was that a Switch? No, that was a Wii title. Yeah, Wii? As many of you know, I have been playing a good deal of Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Mad World on Wii, I got it. JR says all good. Hell yeah. I've heard good things about Mad World. I've never played through it, but I've heard good things. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Right now, in that game, I'm trying my hardest to get through the first 4 stages without using any continues. Reason being, there are 8 stages total in the game, and you only get 4 continues. And I want to have at least 1 continue for the second half of the game for every stage. Been playing the Lone Ranger on NES and Mega Man 1 on Game Boy. Dude, Lone Ranger on NES, interesting. I've never played that one. Overwhelmed Gamer says, been playing Beavis and Butthead on the Sega Genesis. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're gonna head right and down. I'm pretty sure... You gonna stream that again, or you beat it already? I'm still working on it. On Mythology Sub-Zero. I finished the first 2 stages, and I aim to finish, let's say 3 stages next stream. We're gonna shoot for 3. I might only be 2 stages next stream, but I'm gonna shoot for 3. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get through all 3 of those stages without using any continues, and then it should be... Well, I can't exactly call it easy stream, because there's nothing easy about that game, but... yeah, Mythology's on Mondays with Omega, you got it. Shaolin Monks is dope too. That game is sick. If there was a way to play that one cooperatively online, I would for sure be streaming that with somebody already. Mad World's pretty violent and vulgar for a Wii exclusive. Yeah, that's true. Yo, Omega, what's up, Phil Twerpin? Phil Twerpin in the house. Phil, you've been playing, correct me if I'm wrong, is it Nemesis? Can I call you Mista? I want to say it's Nemesis. But yeah, we're still working on that one, JR. Thanks for coming through, man. You said Phil Force. Oh, is Life Force? Is it? It's probably Life Force. Close, it's Life Force. Got it. Thank you, Mazin. Yeah, I got that one wrong. Playing too many games to count. Just jumping between 5 to 6 games. That's why I'm nowhere near finishing any of them. Dude, I get that. Okay, so we filled that. I see sections of the map on the bottom right there that I can fill. So we're going to do that. We're going to fill those as well. Life Force, yeah. I don't know why my mind went Nemesis. All the shooters get kind of mixed in my head, you know, Gradius, Nemesis, Life Force. God, even Star Force gets in my head sometimes, even though that's obviously not the right one. Star Force was such a simplistic game on the NES. It's kind of unremarkable, but I mean, you know, at the time, I'm sure it was considered next level shit, you know. But no, not really. They had a lot of cool titles during those days that were better than not Life Force. I'm sorry, better than Star Force, I think is what it's called. All right, we're gonna head right. We got Tiburon. I really appreciate the movies. You just increased our movie library by 4 movies, dude. And the candy and the coaster were a nice additions, you know. Life, Salamander, Nemesis, and Gradius are all set in the same universe. Those making their story connection canon to each other. Okay, so that's probably why I'm confusing those titles so much. Then is because they're all pretty much under the same umbrella, right? Thanks for the booty. Yeah. Did Tim send you a package? He did. This sums it up pretty well right here. Star Wars episodes 4, 5, 6. Gran Turismo on 4K Blue. Little Shakito with the symbol. And this coaster right here. That about sums it up right there. So a Metroid coaster, which is cool. I've actually I've beaten Metroid on the NES maybe a whopping 2 times in my lifetime. And that's more than enough for me. I don't think I ever intend to beat that game again. Oh my. Oh my. You said I'm coolin' J-Chip. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah, let's go up. You got to stage 5. Nice. You better calm down with all that, Mazin. Billy. Welcome, Billy. We got Billy in the house. Progress, dude. Hell yeah, progress. That's what it's all about, man. That's really, for me, when I stream a game, I am super disappointed if I make 0 progress in the game that I stream. Like, if I go 2 hours and I make 0 progress, that just about ruins my day. That just about ruins it, man. Mazin, that's not a redeem. At least I don't think it is. Howard says, I beat it one time legit, many times with Justin Bailey code. Got it. I've beaten it a whopping 2 times. Once live and once just privately on my own time. And that's enough for me, man. I don't think I'm ever going to play that one again. Oh boy, we got Wishbone in the house. At least I think we do. Ace, I'm scared of what they find to do with the next James Bond. They did him dirty in No Time to Cry. Dude, that movie sucks so hard. I'm sorry. That movie was the worst. I think that was the worst movie in the Bond franchise, and that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot. I just added Metroid to the collection and have never played it. Dude, it's tough. It's fun, but it's tough. You're laughing, you said right, dude? Hell yeah, dude. That movie sucked. I'm sorry. The best thing about No Time to Die was Ana de Armas. That was the best thing about that movie. The best thing. Nothing else about that movie did it for me. Nothing else. What is going on up here? The best thing is when the movie ended. Oh man, I don't know, man. I kind of wish it would have stopped halfway. Alright, we just got to another portal. And there's some more areas there on the far right that I can uncover. That movie sucked. Oh my god, that movie can kiss my ass. You didn't even sleep with Anna? Dude, Tylord, you're right. He didn't. Which just further adds to the disappointment of that movie. Man, Tyler's not wrong about that one. Okay, hold on. I'm saying I'm glad it was over with because the movie was too long. No, I feel you there. Mazda said no time to sex. Uh-oh. That's a problem when Bond doesn't have time for that. Which one sucks? No Time to Die. It's the worst Bond movie. The worst one in the franchise. And that includes Never Say Never Again, which I'm not crazy about. The arrows, I forgot about those. They're still there, man. They're still working. They're still doing their thing. Alright, so we got a good chunk of the bottom of the map here filled. Nice. Thank you, Triforce. Thanks for using one of the new redeems. Never Say Never Again, Kakas on No Time to Die. It does, which is sad, because that movie's such trash too. Alright, Tylord and Wubbs are like some of the go-to Bond guys. Tylord, what redeeming qualities would you say that Never Say Never Again has over No Time to Die? Because I'd love to hear about those. Can I get a translation on that one? Great. He said, what strength? But don't forget there are many guys like you all over the world. Of course, I gotta use the new ones if I inspired you to make them. Yeah, you did actually. I was watching Triforce Hunter, and I saw all the new redeems that he had up on his channel, and I said, dude, I haven't put any redeems on my own channel in a very long time, like any new ones. So that prompted me to do it. So yeah, that is 100% true. What the heck is going on? What's going on, Waves, in games? Just in general, right? Like, what's going on in general? JR says, Never Say Never Again was too long as well. What the hell was Sean Connery smoking? But long live the GOAT, though. Yeah, dude, Sean Connery is the man. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna warp. Alright, we're gonna warp. I think. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible here, but I know I'm going to miss a bunch of little things and I'm going to have to keep going back. Timothy Dalton era is underrated. Timothy Dalton's awesome. Okay, so there you go. Tyler says he sleeps with 4 women and Max von Sydow plays both Blofeld. Yeah, actually that actor did a good job as Blofeld in that movie. That's true. That's not the worst movie. This Killer Dragon. Nice. There you go. You found another one. He only had one scene. Well, I mean, he did a decent job with that one scene, I guess. Yeah. This map is mostly uncovered. I'm looking. That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one, all right. Let's go to... Let's head north. And then we'll try to fill the little fragments of the map that are on the far left there. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want to alarm you, but
Capcompresents. Skyfall had Javier Bardem from No Country for Old Men. I don't have that movie in my collection, No Country for Old Men. But I hope to get it. I hope to add it soon. It's only like a $12 movie, brand new with a digital copy, so it's gonna happen. I've just been waiting to just see if I can happen to spot it for like in a bargain bin for like $5 or something. I just hollered at that. That's a pretty good redeem, isn't it? You need to ace. That's one of the best movies. Yeah, it is. It is, dude. I actually really enjoyed that movie. The first time I saw that movie was at my buddy Garrett's house. And boy, that movie was wild. Wild movie. Here we go. Whew. I'm happy people are finding the redemptions though. Like, I'm not... I'm not like pointing them out. I'm not saying, hey, use the new ones. I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna put them up there and see if people notice them, you know? And people have noticed them. I have Never Say Never Again on Blu-ray. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Irvine Kishner. Commentary is the business. I have it on Blu-ray too. I don't know if we have the same Blu-ray or not, but I'll have to show you the one that I have. By the way, I'm digging the movie talk, man. Probably a good redeem if you miss the jump and fall to your death. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Something you could just use. It's useful, you know? Casino Royale 1954 and 1967 wasn't that good either. At least I can laugh at the 67 version, though. Yeah, I never seen the 67 version. Okay, that's a great one. Now I gotta pull out the Sekiro one for a redeem. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen the 1967. It's a comedy, I know that. It's like a comedy, Casino Royale. That's the only Bond movie I don't have, and I don't know. I'm not really like particularly interested in it. I have the 1954 one. That one I do have. Empire Strikes Back director did Never Say Never Again. I didn't know that. Interesting. Let me see here. We're gonna save and go. We're gonna head over to the upper left corner of the map there. You said 54 is aight, nothing special. Yeah, it was just boring, but at least it wasn't that long since it was a TV movie. Yeah, that's the climax. One I keep giving Tylord and Webs a hard time for that, because I'm just like, hey, you guys should review that. I have it right over here. In fact, let me just go grab it. This and so I have this like official, unofficial bootleg of sorts of Casino Royale. There's Barry Nelson on the cover. He was Jack Nicholson's boss in The Shining, which is pretty random. I got points to burn. You do. You have hella points. And then this is the version of the Blu-ray I have of Never Say Never Again. It says Collector's Edition, Edición de Colección. So that's the one I have. I don't know if it's the same one that you have, Tylord. But yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah, he was in The Shining. He was, dude. He was. I'll set these right here. Kind of sucks how Bond is American in it. Yeah, they call him Jimmy Bond. That's so weird, man. That's such a strange movie. I know you and Wubs can like dissect the hell out of that movie and say some really interesting stuff about it, and that's kind of why I'm pushing you guys to watch it so much too. A Clockwork Orange. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. It was on sale for $10 on Black Friday. But my wife and I had already spent so much that there's just no way we couldn't spend another 10. Otherwise, I would have bought it. Yeah, all right, we're going the right way. Dang, not even a dent, dude. No. I was thinking of making like one or two just absurdly expensive redeems just for no reason. Really, mostly just for the laughs, I guess. Just for the novelty of it. I was gonna make one that was worth like about 40,000 points or 50,000 points, just to see if someone's crazy enough to just kill that many points for just to see what happens on the screen. Ron Mower, what's going on, Ron? Good to see you. 2001: A Space Odyssey. That one I've seen. I've also seen Full Metal Jacket. You said points. Killer Dragon's checking his points. Like, hold on, right? So I kind of want to do that just for like the absurdity of it. Let me make one that's like 40,000 just to see what happens. Just to see what people think, you know? Night goggles. Let's turn on those goggles just so I can see where I'm going. I'll do it at some point. A Clockwork Orange. Yeah, I gotta see that. You know, it gets parodied all the time. Like it was parodied in The Simpsons. I know that with the dog, with Santa's Little Helper. 40k is a lot, pal. It is. Well, that's kind of the point, right? It's just the absurdity of it. Like, is somebody crazy enough to kill that many points on one redeem just to see what happens on the screen, you know? And I know there are at least a few people in the chat that have that many points to kill. So they could do it if they feel inclined to, you know what I mean? Really, just for the absurdity of it. They say, God damn, pal. Did you get Terry Gilliam's Brazil on 4K Blu-ray, or was that someone? That must have been somebody else. Yeah, that wasn't me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one either. All right, let's see here. We gotta head to the far top. This is the center top of the screen there. There's something up there. Apocalypse Now is Francis Ford Coppola's best movie. I think we have that one. Oh, smash that save room wall. Really? Okay, let me do that. How would I? Well, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can, because, well, let me try. I'll try it. Crushing stone, right? No, maybe you're right. Maybe I could do it mid-air. Ooh, good call. Thank you for that. Ooh, nice. Some medicine jars? Thank you, thank you. No, I'm glad you pointed that out. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Apocalypse Now, I don't think I've seen that one. We might have it digitally. I'll have to double check our library at some point. Yeah, wow, I would have totally missed that. Thank you, Killer. Do you want to see future Omega struggle with that one? Yeah, that would have been rough. Misery is an underrated horror movie. We have that one on Blu-ray, but I know it's available on 4K Blue. I've seen that movie once. It was very... Ooh, that was a brutal... That's a brutal movie. Brutal movie. What do you guys have planned for Labor Day weekend? I know isn't that this weekend? I mean, that's pretty cool. I'll still be streaming this, even if it is Labor Day. I like X and Pearl too. Yeah, I'm not familiar with those. Yeah, it is this weekend, so I don't know if you guys have any plans for that one. I don't really have any plans for Labor Day myself. I don't really know anybody out here, and I don't feel inclined to go any large distance this weekend, so... Oh, they're newer movies. Okay, yeah, that's probably why I haven't heard of them, man. Yeah. I'm assuming Elon Musk directed X. Or is he the producer? You mainly like older movies? Yeah, old is gold, dude. Just sitting on my butt doing nothing, playing video games or watching anime. That sounds like a good time, honestly. That sounds like a good time. Alright, we're heading up. We're still climbing. And I'm running. Oop. Tyler says, uploading Dr. No review tomorrow. Ooh. Loves and I are recording from Russia with Love tomorrow also. Dude, that is exciting. If you guys haven't checked out their 007 podcast, it's really, really fun. It's really good. You get some good laughs when we're just watching them talk about it. Alright, here we go. So that's open. Alright, so up top here, there's something up here. Oh crap, it's another one of those. I can't break those yet. Yeah, I can't break those yet. Oh, there it is, dude. You can watch them here. The 007 podcast, that's right. Yeah, for sure. If you're into James Bond, they're fun to listen to. I have a good time listening to them. You know what? Let me go in here and see how the map looks in this portion of in this section here. X is similar to my username, but it's a horror movie. Ah. And we're just gonna fill that upper right corner of the map there, just because. This is, yep, can't break that one either. But I can fill the map right here, I guess, just because. There's, oh, they made a playlist. Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't know they made a playlist. I've just kind of been watching them as I see them popping up, you know. All right, so Castle B. I mean, shoot, I may as well stay in Castle B and fill out that little portion of the map right there. I'm calling it a little portion, even though it's obviously this big glaring omission of the map there. Let's go fill that out. And then from there, we're just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll save right here. And I'm gonna scroll the chat up and down because sometimes it freezes on me. No, we're good. We're caught up. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any messages. I think we're pretty good though. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Sweet. Woo, thank you guys. All right, let's go. It's funny, you playing this as I got a notification of the Castlevania games being on sale. I might get them. Ooh, which ones are they that are on sale? And yes, you should. You definitely should. Yeah, which ones are on sale? Or is it all of them? I'd love a collection of the 3D Castlevania titles to get released, just so I can play them more easily. Because right now I have to dig out a lot of consoles to access each one. You know, I have to dig out the PS3 for the digital version of Lament of Innocence, the N64 for the 264 Castlevania titles. Again, the PlayStation 3 for like, you know, Harmony of Despair, the Lords of Shadow trilogy. There's just a lot of 3D titles that I wish would get released on modern consoles, so I don't have to dig out the old stuff, you know? Alright, how are we doing here? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, got the skull key. Well, now I could just fill out this whole section of the map here. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. We'll encounter maybe a boss or two along the way. The Advanced Collection and Requiem. Those are good. They're both good. Advanced Collection also has Dracula X for the Super Nintendo, which is a nice little added bonus. And as you know, Requiem has Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. And both of those games are amazing, so you really can't go wrong with that. You just can't go wrong. Alright, what am I working with here? What was that, a Viking helmet? Viking helm? It is a Viking helm. You said nope, not at all. Yeah, dude, yeah, you can't go wrong. It's a good deal. Especially when you think about like the amount of money you save rather than buying the original copies of those games. Because dude, some of those games are like absurdly expensive. Hey look, it's Chris! What's up, Super Retro Force? That's Rad Bash right there. I already know. That's Rad Bash in the house. What's up, Rad Bash? Welcome, sir. You ever played the ones on the Xbox 360? There's like Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, and then the digital version of Mirror of Fate. And then there's Harmony of Despair. I have played those, yes. Yes, sir. How goes the stream, brother? Going good. We're just at the end game of this title here. We're just padding out the map, filling it up so we can face Dracula and wrap up the game. So it's going along quite smoothly. See, 81% of this map and 96% of this one. So we're just about wrapping up the game here. Kind of just trying to rush through it here. I will be continuing Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero on Monday. As soon as I wrap up this game, I will be streaming with other people, actually. I'm going to start collaborating with people every Friday, or at least try to collaborate. And I've got a lot of people in mind, including Triforce Hunter, Retrotiburon, Tylordicus Maximus. The list goes on. There's so many people that I want to collaborate with that I'm going to have to just start reaching out to people back one at a time. I look forward to doing that. I'm gonna be gaming with these guys. Let's see how we're doing here. Are you finally making Tib play a Castlevania game? I should. I should make him play a Castlevania game, and then we could all just watch. That's not a bad idea, Killer. It's not a bad idea. I'm sure he would welcome it too. Twilight Cloak. Ooh, I like the Twilight Cloak. Let's get that Twilight Cloak on. Or not. I don't see it. I mean, I just found it. Oh, what? There it is. Oh, my intelligence drops down a smidge, but my luck goes up pretty good. I'll rock it, why not? Let's talk, why not? The shirtless cloak. Want to say I beat that one? Oh, which one? You said Casey got replaced. He did. He did, dude. You finally ready to play ActRaiser? If people vote for it, Celestial, which they refuse to, I will play ActRaiser. I've been waiting for people to vote for it, but people aren't voting, so I guess not. You said I got you, Celestial. ActRaiser soon. Nice. Want to say I beat that one? Oh, you said just kidding. Yeah, people just haven't been voting for that one for whatever reason, which is fine. ActRaiser's so good. Yeah, I think that the ActRaiser series as a whole is really cool, man. I'm getting messages on my phone here. I'm just making sure there's nothing too urgent going on. Mazin sent me a link to something. This needs to be redeemed. I'm gonna have to check that out as soon as I wrap up the stream. Thank you, Mazin. Talk about Taco Bell. And Great White North, thank you so much for sharing out the stream, dude. Thank you so much. Yes, I will have to come back to those. Thank you so much, Mazin, if you're still here. I don't know. We'll find out, Killer. We'll find out soon enough. Eugene says rigged votes, just like the Super Castlevania 4 versus Castlevania Bloodlines poll. I mean, we all know Bloodlines is the superior game, but I personally think they're both really good. Like, when you're voting Super Castlevania 4 or Bloodlines, you're gonna come out a winner regardless, you know what I mean? There he is. Floating boots. Ooh, floating boots. Alright, we got options. I could branch to the... I'm gonna head left, actually. Okay, I'll just keep it. The Retro Room! Bloodlines is spectacular. Hey, Obit Mega, how have you been? I've been well, thank you. Yeah, it's great to see you here, man. Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna save so I can get my meters back. And then I'm gonna just fill up the left side of the map, and then I'm gonna work my way back down. Yeah, because there's a nice little chunk of the map there on the left side that I can fill. When two companies compete, we get great games. That's true. Thought I would chat while taking a break from writing to eat an ice cream. Ooh my god, what kind of ice cream sandwich? Is it vanilla? Like, or is it, what's it called? Neapolitan? Is that what they call it? Mazin prefers the taxes. And guys, I sincerely apologize if I miss anybody's messages. Please just repeat them. Speaking of competing companies, I did. I don't really have much knowledge on the Intellivision. Like, I don't know what games are worthwhile on the Intellivision. I don't know much about Intellivision as a company. So, I don't know. If somebody can enlighten me there, I'd be curious to know. You know, like, what's good on the Intellivision, because I don't know. I guess it's before my time, right? I was born in '86 and the Intellivision was before that, so. You said an icy Eugene sandwich? Oh man, you're gonna have to ask him. I don't know if his wife's gonna be cool with that. I mean, I could just be making assumptions. Uh-oh, Celestial. Uh-oh. I wasn't gonna say it, Celestial. Nowadays, every company's out there gobbling each other up, so nothing can compete. Anyone, and that's partially the reason we're getting garbage games. Could be. Could be. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I've been touch and go recently. I've been back and forth with travel. Dude, no, it's okay. We all visit when we can. Viddy! What's up, Viddy? Don't like the idea of Microsoft trying to buy Steam? That's scary. No, it's not a banned word. I'm just being silly, Celestial. You can say... well, I'd say you can say whatever you want, but I guess there are some banned words, per se. Oh, Lord. We're gonna get that life max up. I know that an Ice Eugene sandwich includes deadlines, but I bet it tastes delicious. You're probably right. You're probably right. Can I have a copy of that list, Omega? I will forward you that list. I will forward you that list, sir. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, we're gonna head down. We're good. Yes, we will head right in down. I need to do a Castlevania Deadline stream. I'd be down for that. That's for sure. Castlevania Deadlines, nice. You know what? I mean, there's a tiny little bridge here I gotta fill, so I may as well just do that real quick. Oh boy. You're just a regular enemy now, huh? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my god, there's another one. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Alright, we're just gonna bridge these two areas together. I've been watching, but unable to chat. Cool stuff's Tip sent. I like the Metroid coaster. Yeah, it's cool. Eugene said my annual birthday stream is coming up next month, and I'm considering playing at Kumajo Densetsu. Ooh, that would be fun to watch, dude. I had a joke, was the Amico still a thing? I think it's totally dead now at this point, right? Like, all the trolls have gotten bored and moved on to something else. I think the Amigos totally lost relevance at this point. Hans Moleman Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football. I love that song, too bad it was so short-lived. Atari specifically did not want the Amico license, but they will license Intellivision games back to them. Oh, Atari. Why isn't Triforce's Redeem not working? Oh, there's a cooldown period for redeems. So, I believe it's 3 minutes. So if one person uses a redeem, everybody has to wait 3 minutes to use that same redeem. You could use redeems back to back as long as they're not the same one. And that's just to kill the redundancy of people using the same redeems constantly. Yeah, we're gonna head left. Yes, finally somebody playing the Japanese version. Let me tell you something about that Celestial. I would love to play the Japanese version, but boy, when you don't play the hardest version of a particular game in this community, you hear about it. People are so vocal. Oh, you're going easy mode, blah blah blah. You know? Do those same people that are criticizing you play those games? They don't. They just want to be there to criticize. You know?
I don't want to alarm you, but
You said, oh really? But the music's really good though. It is good. People won't be spamming Wishbone. That's right. That's right. Capcom presents. I think that's Triforce's new favorite redemption. Not really easy mode, it's more like normal mode. I prefer the soundtrack. Yeah, dude, I hear you. I hear you. Like, back when I No Death ran Castlevania 3, I would have loved to have done it on the Japanese version so I can enjoy the soundtrack more. But, would I have gotten the same amount of credibility for doing it on the Japanese version? Absolutely not. So I went with NES. I actually do prefer the Japanese version. Grant throws daggers by default. Armchair experts. Yep, armchair experts. That's right. The Spriggan. The keyboard warriors. Yep. Uh-oh. It is Omega tonight, Mozzie. You cut loose, man. You go ahead and say what you gotta say. You said, Blood, I'm stealing that one? The armchair experts. Yeah, I like that. Armchair experts. I'm a big fan of the Intellivision too. With the Atari 2600 add-on, I still play mine. That's really cool, actually. So maybe you could fill us in on what makes the Intellivision such a great console, because I really don't know anything about it. Oh, let's just get around the Spriggan. Spriggans are deadly. Oh, there goes another one. You said you could do it in Spanish? Funny that people play the US version of Super Mario Bros. 3 all the time instead of the more difficult Famicom version. That is true, Eugene. That's a very interesting point, actually. Only one hit to lose both forms, that's true. Why are they wearing basketball shorts? Dude, I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about the Spriggan as an enemy. I've considered maybe researching them to make a Castlevania short on them, but I don't know. I don't even know what the heck a Spriggan even is. Alright, we're heading right. That's not the power I left with. Where the fuck did my dagger go? Oh, I guess I have no dagger. Oh well. Those boss fights are going to be a lot harder now. Until I come across another dagger. You lost the dagger, pal. I did. I did. I'll just have to come across one later. I know there's one early in the game, so I guess I could just go like back to the beginning of the map and kind of look for one there. But I guess until then, I'll just rock the fist. Boy, that's gonna be interesting. Close to the entrance to the castle, there's a dagger. Yeah, I figured that. Thank you, Mazin. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll circle back and I'll make my way over there. That was my spot to get it. Got it, Mazin. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. Haha! Right? Goddamn, pal. We're just gonna run past this dude. Alright, we're heading down. A Spriggan is supposed to be some sort of plat monster? They are about the size of humans, unlike treants? Really? A Spriggan? You know what? Oh man, I can't even grab that. I was gonna say the holy water might be fun. And then I missed out on it, so... Yeah, we got this whole section of the map here. I think there's a boss in here somewhere, too, that I haven't beaten. Omega some candles in Akumujo Densetsu contain different weapons, better weapons. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I think it's just a better game overall. Oh, there's a little owl. Yeah, I've got to say that is the superior version, but because it's not as difficult, you're gonna get treated differently for playing it, which is absurd, but you know. We got some tryhards in the community, and if they if you don't go for the hardest game, you're gonna hear about it. Unless it slips past their radar and they simply don't know about it. Windbook and Fist is powerful. Also, you can throw cometas de pedazos. Ooh. Alright, let's do that. And yeah, I could have just held up, you said, right? You hold up and then press these. Simon Wraith also gives a ton of experience. Alright, cool. Thank you for that. Those skeletons with the whips are also in Getsu Fuma, which is pretty cool. They also cost a lot. Oh, it costs a lot of MP. Got it. I like it though. I play the Atari 2600 part more, as Popeye and Pitfall are some of my favorites. The Intellivision was odd, but with a joystick with the number pad, it has Frogger. I'm not familiar with FKJ, Frogbog, and Thunder. Okay. Castle are a ton of fun. Okay. Some monster designs here are quite funny. They are. Celestial says, yeah, plus, people mostly grew up with the North American version. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Although in Boiling Blood's case, he grew up in the Philippines, so he actually had quite a few Famicom titles that he played, so that's pretty cool too. Oh, nice, a high potion. That'll come in handy later, I'm sure. The demon pigs were changed to hunchbacks. I love that kind of trivia. What do we have here? Yeah, they do a ton of damage. Yeah, I figured that. If they give you a lot of XP, they've got to dish out some serious damage. So I gotta be careful. Let's check the left side here. I know this continues to expand. Yep. Let's grab this stuff. Another piece for that one room. Smiling statue, nice. Also, takataka. La cobra takataka.
Takataka. Es la cobra takataka. Una cobra.
Did Gina says, well, if I play Kumajo Densetsu, I'll be playing on an NES with an expansion module that enables the Famicom sound channels via my EverDrive, so I can play it translated ROM. That is cool. That's really cool, actually. That's exciting. I would love to own, actually, a Kumajo Densetsu. Like, that's one that I don't have complete in box that I would love to have. As far as the Castlevania franchise, as far as the Castlevania series goes with the original titles, I have 1, 2, and 4. I have Japanese versions of 1, 2, and 4, but I don't have the Japanese version of 3, and I would love to. I would love to have that version. Well, those that like to complain, just tell them to go watch a YouTuber that likes to play super hard games all the time. Don't gotta play hard games, are they? That's true. That is true. Oh my god, La Cobra Takataka. Hummus says, we had a Texas Instruments gaming computer when I was really young. I vaguely remember playing Q*bert and Alpine Climber on it. That's cool. What? I got the Crush Boots? When did that happen? Oh, I have to equip it. Do I need to equip them? Is that what's going on? Oh my god, I do. Hey, thank you for that, Maz. And shoot, I didn't even realize I already had it. Alright, I'll have to be sure to re-enter those areas there. You got the Crush Boost. What does it do? Does it let you break those blocks that block your way upwards? Yes. That's exactly right, dude. Yeah, shoot, I didn't even realize that I had them. Did I grab them just now? I didn't even realize. Smack the crap out of that bird. You guessed right, you did. Yeah, you grabbed a couple minutes ago. Got it. Thank you, Mazin. Thank you. That's good news. That just about pads out the map then. I should be able to access everything now. I have all the keys and everything else, so... La Cobra Takataka. Well, we didn't tell you you could get stuck, not aware that you already had a required item in your inventory. Yeah. Dude, yeah, that would have sucked. You're reading the chat, so I figured that you might ignore grabbing those, so that's why I used it. Yeah, no, I'm glad you reminded me. I'm glad you pointed it out, Mozzie, because I wasn't really paying attention to it. Like you said, I was focused on the chat and I didn't realize it, so I'm glad you guys mentioned it. That means I can access that area up at the top there, which I might actually just go do right now. Yeah, let's go do that. And then we'll circle back and eventually go get the knife again. Unless I come across one along the way, which, I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen, but it could happen. How are we doing here? This is a save right there. Get my meter back. It's cool. It happened to me while I was playing offline. I ignored that I grabbed those and I was stuck for a while. Yeah, dude, it's funny when that happens, dude. You get so wrapped up in the game. Or you get wrapped up in everything else, you don't even realize what you're doing in the game. I'm kind of like on autopilot right now. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just traveling through the map, just trying to finish it out, you know? Wasn't you know this game? He does, dude. He put in a lot of time to no death run it, which means he had to have familiarized himself with the map, you know? Yeah, I hope to develop a better understanding of this game at some point myself. I invest some time to do exactly, yeah. Less than 3 hours, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it that fast myself, man. I'm not really much of a speedrunner, but you didn't clear the middle part of the map first? He memorized the whole thing. Yeah, he did. He memorized the whole map. He had to get it done that fast. Because when I saw his playthrough, he didn't really pull up the map as often as I do. I do it mostly out of habit. I can't help but pull up the map all the time. Hell, even when I know where I'm going, I do that a lot. Like with Circle the Moon, I know that game very well, but I'm constantly pulling up the map for that one. Constantly. It's a habit. You really can't break the habit, you know? Alright, let's put those Crush Boots on. You should watch it. I think you'd like it. Yeah, I think you would like it, JR. It's really good. It's just violent enough to hold your attention. Let's see here. Get that Viking helm. I do like the Crimson Cloak. I'd be wearing 2 cloaks at once, though. That's so silly. You're a real beast celestial? Yeah. Actraiser 2 and Holy Diver. Yeah, that's madness, dude. That's crazy. Alright, we can finally access this part of the map. Is there anything? No. Okay. I should have just kept the boots on. I think I'm going to, in fact. There we go. Get some more medicine jars. A little wine glass for that one room. The Kaiser mail, nice. How are we doing here? Which one are we on? We're on Castle B. Okay. So Castle B's getting there too. We're at 93.1. Overall 189.9. So we're missing about 10%, which is like... I mean, if we're talking the whole map, that's about 5% of the entire map, you know? Because this adds up to 200%, so it's half of that amount. You begin the game? Yeah, that's true, that's true. I'm free of the crash boots. Got it, got it. Thank you. Man getting hit by a football. We need more violent superhero movies. Hopefully this new Deadpool and Wolverine movie does that. Probably. Vidi, thank you so much for coming through, man. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, thank you so much just for taking the time to come through and just hang out with us. And it's always good to see you, man. We're going to head left and down. Yeah, we're going to do that. I much prefer traditional warp points like in Symphony. This whole mirror castle nonsense is kind of lame, but if I'm playing anything Zelda, any Diablo, or any American RPG, any MMOs, any Metroid, Metroidvanias, Dynasty, Samurai, I always look at it. Yeah, you can't help but pull it up all the time, right? I mean, it's a habit. While practicing for an NDR, I do the same all the time. Boiling. Yeah, it's like I can't not pull up a map, even when I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'd say probably the only game where I don't really pull up a map at all has to be Ocarina of Time. That's probably one of the only games where I don't do that all the time, is pull up the map. I guess I'll save on my left here. Okay. Well, good thing that Diablo you have the map at the same time. Yeah, it does. You don't have to pause and look at it all the time. Okay, we're gonna go down. Yeah. Although this is probably gonna remain locked until, yeah, it's gonna remain locked until I do something. Action RPGs, but I guess even American oh, that's what you meant. Like Mass Effect got a map, I always take the time to look anyway. Yeah, I'm constantly, see, I do it all, like, you see me right now, I'm doing it every couple seconds. I can't help it, I just do it all the time. I suspect that my no death runs of these games here are gonna be just me pulling up the map like 90% of the time, which is fine. You know, everybody goes at these games in their own way, their own pace. That's another warp right there. Let's grab that. The sun armor. I mean, I should just fill out the remainder of the map on the left there, and then just kind of use the boots to break through there. So I'm gonna go do that. You know what though? Let me do this. Take a sip every time Omega pulls up a map. If you get confused on this game a lot, Omega, this map is bullshit. It is though. No, I've died. I died at least twice. Probably more than that, in fact, Tiburon. But and even if I didn't no death run it now, I wouldn't really be so satisfied with this playthrough anyway, because I did such a sloppy job getting lost. I do have every intention of no death running every Castlevania at some point. I want to say 18 Castlevania games no death ran so far. I want to say it's 18. I'm gonna do the whole series someday. Vampire Killer, I'm not so sure. I might be able to do it. But you know what? I thought I couldn't do it with some of the other ones, and I did it anyway, so I think it's a matter of time. Shoot. I gotta go back. Using a map in a video game is probably the only way kids will ever use one nowadays. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I died a few times already. Mostly through carelessness, but at some point I'll do it. All right. I'm not too crazy about this one, so I'm probably gonna put this one off for a good while. I have 13 Castlevanias. I'm not that bad. Hey, no one said you were. No one said you were. I'm actually surprised you don't have more of them than I do at this point. You have so many no death runs under your belt, you don't really have to think about it, you know? No, you're good, you're good. Let me go... Yeah, let me go over here. You said any blindfolded? Maybe one or two. You said, oh god, no. I love myself. Celestial might do some blindfolded, though. I wouldn't put it past Celestial. Alright, let me go left. You play with the games with his toes only? Which ones? You said blindfold 5 games before you hit the ground. Yeah, Celestial's gonna blindfold the game. And then he'll blindfold himself. Yeah, we gotta fill up that little portion there. Alright, we're gonna head down. Funny enough, I have Symphony of the... I unintentionally no-death ran Symphony of the Night. But it took me so long to get through the game that I'd much rather just have a clean recording of it. At some point I'll do that. Although that's another one of those games where, like, as familiar as I am with the map, I want to be able to be that much more concise so I can have a quick, clean run of that game. Because I know there are people in our community that can get through that game really fast. That level podcast included. He gets through that game really freaking fast. You know what? I got a little careless there. Let's do that. He'll blindfold himself and also playing with his hands tied and using one toe with two with two controllers. He'll do it. Oh man. Get that careless whisper going. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. Ooh, get a little lum action going. I love that little dance. Look at her dance. So cute. If anybody hasn't seen that anime, they need to set some time aside and check it out. I think it's one of those animes that a lot of people would love if they just gave it a chance. Alright. I think I'm approaching a boss. I think. La Cobra Takataka. Which one is that? It's called Urusei Yatsuda. I have it. I'll just pull it up here real quick. It's this one right here. Yeah. You said I have it? I don't think Netflix has it. I don't The only platform I know that has it is High Dive. High Dive has it. You got it, Mazen. Urusei Yatsuda. That's exactly right. It's this one right here. It was recently rebooted, and it's so good. The reboot is so good. Of course, I really like the original too, but I love both. So you really can't go wrong with either one. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, we'll head left or head right. I'm gonna miss that dagger when I'm facing this boss right here, but wait, no, maybe there isn't a boss here. Nice, yeah, it's good. You should check it out. It's a comedy. It might be your thing. It might be. Jesus. All right, here we go. I think it's from the same creators, Ramen One Half in Inuyasha. That's exactly right, yeah. Rumiko Takahashi is her name. She also made Meizu Nikoku, I think is what it's called. And Rinne. Mermaid Saga, I think is what's another one she made. She made quite a few. They're all good though. Well, I've never seen the mermaid one, but Urusei is close to Urusei, which means shut up. Interesting. Urusei. I see this on an anime channel before. The old series is on Crunchyroll. Oh, well, there you go. I do love me some Crunchyroll. You could watch the classic series. The classic series is really good. Good call, Eugene. Okay, let's get rid of him. Another high potion. I'm digging the high potions. The generosity of the high potions. Two of these. One, two. Oh, I'm out of magic. Retro Crush? You know, I'm not familiar with Retro Crush at all, actually. Is that another, like, subscription service, or is it just a website? Yeah, I'm not familiar with Retro Crush. Retro Crush. Oh my god, that bird. I didn't see it. The drops are pretty decent. Yeah, like some of the enemies drop pretty good stuff. Seems like the Simon Wraiths do. Oh my god. I think that one's just free. Got it. Okay, that's cool. Oh shoot. You know what? Let's go save since it's right here. I see you're still renting Castlevania. Games I suck at. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Retrofusion. Thank you for dropping in, man. Yeah, we're just about wrapping up the game. 194.2%, so we're pretty much finishing the game here. I'm determined to just wrap it up tonight, and then starting next Friday, I'm going to start collaborating with more people. So, you know, friends of the channel, you know, expect to hear from me because we're going to be playing some games together. So, you know, look forward to that. Let's grab that elixir. Very nice. Let's pull up the right map here. Okay. Alright, I gotta go break that block right there. So much to explore, so much to uncover. 97.6. I've still got a ways to go. I wasn't really shooting for the full 100, but I mean, people brought it up. I said, hey, I got some time. Why not? All right. So I should be approaching a dagger pretty soon. I think there's a dagger nearby. There it is. Nice. I can do this and bring back the blue. Blue dagger is awesome. Heck yeah. Enemies hit hard in this area? They do. They do, man, for sure. It has old anime. That's cool, JR. Yeah, dude. That's what I like. Alright, we got the crush boots on already, so... Here we go. We'll see how much of the map this pads out right here. Ooh, look at that. An ancient urn. Ooh, there it is. Rib of Vlad. Kind of curious to see. Yeah, so I still got to go back to Castle A and do the same thing. Ah, alright. Let's go to Castle A and do the same thing. Yeah. Rinse and repeat on Castle Slavery. Yeah, it's like... It gets a little old doing the same things twice. Or like, you know what I mean? Like slight variations of the same thing. And that's one of the reasons I'm not too crazy about this one. But, I mean, when you know what you're doing and where you're going, it's not so bad. You know what? And then there's that little block over there. I may as well fill that out before I even go back. I guess. Yeah, let me go do that. Not unless if it's a more interesting variation. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but... I guess it kind of just goes to show you. I mean, there are people that have said that this is like one of their favorite Castlevanias, so like... Some people don't mind it, I guess, but me, like, the whole thing, repeating 2 castles... Like, that was for me, like, one of the things that I felt kind of took away from Symphony of the Night, you know? Who are those people? Kamarwe was one of them, actually. He popped in a little while ago, and he popped in and said, oh boy, this is one of my favorite Castlevania games. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, it has redeeming qualities, but... He said, I bet it was Tiburon? I think it was. He might have said something like that. I think he muttered it under his breath last time I was hanging out with him. He wouldn't repeat it, though. I asked him this. I was like, what'd you say? And he just wouldn't repeat it. I think he's ashamed that he really likes this one. He said Tim doesn't play Castlevania. He should. He should, you know. I think it's a good game, but it kind of a slog in the exploration aspect. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta know exactly where you're going at all times, otherwise you find yourself getting bored pretty quick here. He prefers Alf? Dude, he did put a lot of time into Alf for somebody who doesn't care for that game. He played it an awful lot, so I think you're right. And a salami? Oh my god. Oh my. Wait. This fucking map. Alright. He said, yeah. Alpha on the Master System? Yep. He loves that game. That salami action. Remember salami? It's back in Pog form. Symphony of the Night's Upside Down Castle is better, sue me. It is better, but I also don't like Symphony of the Night's Inverted Castle. Like, I don't care for it. You know what game did it right? Aria of Sorrow. And the reason Aria of Sorrow did it right is because the final area was not an inverted version of the same castle. It was a different area. Yeah, it recycled some of it a little bit, but at least it felt different, you know? Aria of Sorrow did better in that regard. You know, their extra final area, you know? Their little Chaos Realm, not so bad. Yeah, the Chaos Dimension was different. It was. I remember the Chaos Realm. Yeah, that was better than whatever this is. And whatever Symphonies was. Symphonies just felt unnatural. Like, you're traversing the map, but it's upside down. And it felt uncomfortable in the sense that you knew it just didn't flow when you were moving in the inverted castle. you were constantly jumping over things, or you had to just fly over everything because you didn't want to deal with. You know, it wasn't flatlands like it is here. At least here it's flatlands. You're just kind of running, jumping or flying. Yeah, all over the map. It felt sloppy. And I'd say that was one of the detractors of that game. As was having the bestiary with the librarian. Like, I wish that was something that you could have just pulled up on the screen at all times. Because having to check with the librarian every time you want to see like which enemies you haven't collected items from and stuff like that was super tedious. Another thing. The inverted castle in Symphony recycles a lot of music. A lot of music. So if I were to say, you know, it's like, what stops Symphony from being like the perfect, you know, Metroidvania? Those are the reasons I give you. How are we doing? 2 screens over, and then down. So, 1. Showed! What's going on, Showed? And 2. This should be open. I think there's a key for it, which I have. I do have it. There we go, the Lear key. How are we doing? .2. There's that room down there. There's... Let me see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it over there. There's that room on the far right. Ugh, that room sucks. That's like way out of the way too. Castle A, I'm still missing quite a bit. Castle B, I'm missing that little nook over there. Alright. Back to Castle A. Castlevania 4 is better because you can whip in all directions? I guess. I did hear that from a certain angry video game nerd. Alright. Alright, back to the far left. Whole lot of rinsing and repeating here, folks. Castlevania 4 does have really good music. It's jazzy. I like it. And if you haven't, Killer Dragon, if you haven't listened to the track that remained exclusively on the beta of Castlevania 4, you should check it out because that track is really good. It was the original Mad Forest theme, and it sounded so good. You haven't, you should check it out. Yeah, you should check it out. In fact, I streamed the beta version once. That was before I think you started coming through here, so if you're curious to see the beta version, I played it, you know, well, I played what was available in that particular beta form. But yeah, the forest theme, like the forest theme in the beta version is really, really good. And that song never made it to any other Castlevania game. Yeah, I'll send you a link if I remember to. How are we doing on time, by the way? I've been playing the crap out of this. God, dude, I've killed almost 2 hours just padding out the map. I might just say screw it and beat the boss, honestly. I might just say screw it and beat the boss. Oh god, I probably have to do something stupid to face the true Dracula or some nonsense like that. Yeah, I didn't really care for this one. I'll break that, and then there's like... So there's that on the far left, there's that on the center top, there's that way up top. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. Maybe I will do the whole map. I don't know. I feel like I'm close. If I'm willing to kill another hour, I could do it easily. But, I don't know. You're wandering the same map. It's because of my lack of efficiency with this game. I'm not comfortable enough and familiar enough with this map to where I know the most ideal way to navigate through it. You know what I mean? The most concise approach to padding out the map. I don't know. Yeah, it's just about 10 o'clock already. That sucks. Well, a massive thank you to those of you that stuck it out this whole time, man. I know running back and forth in a map is not really ideal. It's not fun to watch. Overtime, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we'll do a little overtime. Why not? Why not? May as well. Finish up what we started, right? You know what, though? At least now there's a record of this game on my channel. So I won't really feel compelled to play through it again. Save for the NDR, I will eventually do that, although this is pretty low on my priorities list of no death runs for this series. You said 5 more hours? I hope not, Mazin. I hope it doesn't take 5 more hours to get through this one. I sincerely hope not, sir. How's the game going? Hi, Lo. Well, 195.2%. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close to finishing up the game. Beat the game, pal. Haha. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we're almost done. But yeah, I'm thankful you guys are here to just kind of keep me company while I traverse the map and what's left of it. How are we doing here? Yeah, because we're on Castle A, we're doing good. Alright. Whipping it good. What's up, Oaz? Oaz, Rim in the house. Yeah, dude, we're just about to wrap up the game here. We're at 195.2. We're shooting for roughly 200%. I guess. I don't know. Like I wasn't too crazy about filling out the map here, but I'm like, hey, I'm this close to finishing it. I may as well, you know? Mazin, if you can remind me, man, is collecting all of Dracula's pieces all that you really have to do to get the true ending in this game? That's all you gotta do, right? To fight Dracula and just be done with it? Or do you have to wear Maxim's ankle bracelet on your left arm or some silly nonsense? You know? You have to wear Simon Belmont's earring. Some silly nonsense like that. We'll find out. You need to wear the bracelets? I do, don't I? Fucking game. Of course you do. I mean, it's cool for, like, the story. Also the relics. Relics. Oh, okay, you collect the relics and wear the 2 bracelets. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Mazin. Yeah, that's some shit. That's alright. Alright, we'll fill out that little part there up at the top. Center top there as well. What am I missing here? Okay. Because my percentage is still really, really low. Just to get the best ending. Yeah, to get the true ending, no less. It's not even about, like, whether it's the best ending. It's like, do you want to get the good ending, or do you want to, like, the game to tell you, hey, you fucked up, you know? You also have to wear Dracula's underwear for the true ending. That's very true. Very true. You have to wear Carmilla's tanga. Aren't the true endings always the best ending, right? It's true. You're right about that, man. You're right about that. Let's save. Again. This stream is brought to you by Retrotiburon. Haha, goddamn, pal. I can't do the voice like he can. Dracula probably wears a thong, a spiked thong. Oh man. He wears a cod piece is what he wears. We're gonna head all the way to the right. What was funny is I set up a poll just for the fun of it. I said, hey, alright, let's see which Castlevania games you guys want me to play through. And this one, for some reason, won the polls. I was like, really? This one? Sexy Dracula and Dracula X? Oh man. Dude, what makes that one so funny too, Mazin, is like not only is his physique is like in top form, but he's so tall and just masculine. It's so wild, that game. Stupid sexy Dracula, right? Alright, we're almost there. Alright, let's see. Nothing at all.
All you need to do is...
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders is right. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're just about wrapping this up here. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Although I'm almost at that point where I don't really know what's left of the map. So we'll find out soon enough if it's enough to fill the map. I kinda doubt it though, because it looks like there's still quite a bit left there. Yeah, okay, okay. Flanders always gets you, beware, right? Stupid sexy Flanders. Here we go. This whole portion of the map right here. Why didn't you jump when I asked you to? There we go. The Big Mama Prism. There's a life max up and the candlestick we've always wanted. Okay. A passage somewhere has opened. Well, that's nice. What's a body massage? I think we still have that one as a redeem, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Somebody want to redeem massage? I think it's massage. No, that one didn't work. I tried to set that one up. The door finally opened. Oh, there it is, dude. Yeah, you're right. There it is. Oh, shoot. I thought you'd never ask, right? Oh, man. We got that one little square on the far right there. I guess we'll go get it. It's not that far. God damn, pal. Yeah, far right. Let's go. Wait a sec. Which map am I on? Oh, Lord. Time to crack open another one. Got me another bubbly right here. Where's the body massage machine go? There we go. Second drink of the night. Omega kind of reminds me of human version Wishbone. I don't even know how to take that. I will take it as a compliment, sir. Thank you. So, what are you drinking, young man? I am drinking a lime bubbly. You can't really see it because it's in this thermos, but it's a lime flavored bubbly. It was a compliment, and I accept. Thank you, Shode. It's a big compliment. That's what that is. Let's go. Yeah, let's go right. Let's go right. We're going. We're going. Hey, kid. Oh god. I don't want to fight these enemies anymore. I just want to go. What is it, Omega? A sexy pile of bubbly secrets. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at him strutting backwards. Actually, I think he looks pretty funny like that. Going backwards. Look at him backing that ass up. Is Omega level? You could say that. You could say that, sir. We're almost there. Hey, kid. How are we doing? A little lower. Alright, so that's open. Backing that ass up. That's right, dude. Alright, we got the heart. We got the heart of Vlad. Oh my god, dude. This game. Alright. 98.3. When you look at the maps combined, there aren't any blue spaces or green spaces. So we've got the center of the map there. And that's just about it. Hey Omega, came to say hi and show you some support. I hit the like for you. Thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate it. Thank you. The Omega Red Lobster. Oh yeah. JR is laughing. Thank you, JR. So we're pretty damn close to wrapping up the game here. Dude, have I missed anything? I don't see anything that I'm missing on the map, really. Aside from the center, obviously, but... I'm looking at A and B, and I don't see anything missing. Mazin, what do you think, man? Do you think I got everything? Or heck, anybody who's familiar with the game, if you want to just let me know. If you see any glaring omissions, like obviously there's the center of the map there, but aside from that, I think I'm good. The finger thing means the taxes.
Out of my way!
Grab that dog.
Grab that dog!
Grab that dog.
Excuse me, ma'am.
We're just gonna go. I think you're good, but I also miss a few things. Oh, gotcha. Well, we'll figure it out together. We'll figure it out together, sir.
You stay here! You stay
Cool,
here!
cool, cool.
You take
Grab
me
that dog.
son of a bitch! Take me
Mouse and grab that dog.
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Where's the son of a bitch? Where is he?
Where's that son of a bitch as I'm like running through the map? I'm running through the castle. This freaking game. I have to remember to wear the 2 bracelets. Okay. Vince McMahon acting? Yes, sir.
Grab that dog.
I just like that clip, that Shaggy, the Shaggy DA.
Grab that dog.
Alright. All the way around. We are on Castle B right now. Probably should just traverse through it on in the Castle A form. It probably would have been easier for me. Well, let's save real quick, 'cause I don't think I've saved for a little while. There we go. Okay. Haha, right? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Wrong way. Alright. We're going. We're going. And we're pretty much here. I just gotta wear the 2 bracelets, and that kinda puzzles me a little. Like, am I supposed to... Oh god. Alright, he just triggered it. Dracula's remains are glowing. Yeah, they sure are. Alright, it's open. I have to know... Am I supposed to go in here version A or version B? I don't know. Either way, we don't need this anymore. So we're gonna wear... Let me see if I can find it. That's not it. There's MK's something or other. Let me see here. There they are. JB's bracelet and MK's bracelet. How many hours you got logged into this? Too many. Too many, Mike. I really shouldn't have taken as long as I did to get through the game, but we're getting through it, man. We're doing okay overall. But thank you for hanging with us, Mike. Alright, we're gonna save again so I don't have to re-equip these things. Leopold, dude, about to just kick that door open, Leopold style. Here we go. And we're just gonna... How many hours are you in, pal? I'm not sure. I'd have to... I guess we could check it after the fact, right? Liddy. She skull draws breath, but damn, I'm too late. Welcome to the party, just you're late. I guess I'm late. Maxime. Maxim, oh, his spirit is no longer lives within me, and I owe it all to that woman. Look at all the strength she's given me. Damn it, no mercy for you. No soup for you. Who needs mercy? Weak threats from an unworthy opponent. I guess I have to enter this side. I have to do the opposite version of this map, I guess. Either way, I'm gonna have to play through it twice. I'm gonna have to beat him twice, I think, to get the true ending. I don't know. I don't know, Waves. We'll have to find out. All right, let's go to the spell book. Disable the ice book. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let's use some health items.
Grab that dog.
We're just gonna... This is so confusing. I'm so confused. There we go. He told you to die. He did. Hi, Ruby. Look, Ruby. Ron Jones. Maxim, is that you? Why do you still live within me? I thought you were dead.
I thought you grabbed that dog.
Remember, Maxim, you're stronger than this. You're right. But compared to the training we had, this is nothing. Why? Why can I not free myself of you? Because I choose not to free you. Just finish me off. Arg, I sense a strong magic at work. The remains. As long as I have this power, I have no need for this body. Here, have it. And he's wigging out. Ron Jones. I'm not stable, but your blood will once again make me whole. Take it if you can. Do not underestimate the power of the Belmont. Okay, let's begin then. I will enjoy destroying you. Okay. Guess I gotta whip him. Wait a sec. Let's use... No. Yeah, that works pretty good. Gotta whip his head. Look, Ruby! How are you, Ruby? We're gonna use a health item. You know what? I think I have some items to regain my mana as well, so we'll do that as well. Not bad. You said it's good. We just got back from adult skate night. Nice, yeah. That's cool. And then the big eye thing comes out, right? There it is. Oh my. I'm a little confused, but I'm gonna have to come back here on the mirrored version of it, I guess, and fight him a second time. The Gradius boss? Dude, it looks... You know what it looks like to me? But yeah, actually, it does look like the Gradius boss, obviously. All 8 MP... Oh, I just used it twice. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Let's use the Big Mama Prism. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. I'm supposed to just disable the spellbook. Oh, shoot. I forgot the duck. I mean, if he's just gonna chill there. The heart is the brain? That's true. That's interesting. I told you so. He said, I told you so. Do not underestimate the power of my bloodline. So this is the power of Belmont. Vile spawn of Maxing, you are not worthy of being my opponent. I will now fade from this world. I have to go now, my planet needs me. But I find some pleasure in this. With the cursed powers of yours, destiny calls you to hunt for all eternity. Thanks for the GGs. I don't think... What is that boss, right? That was a weird boss. I suspect that there's more to this, obviously. I didn't get the true ending, right? Because I have to face the mirrored version or whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, y'all are saying GG, so maybe this is GG, you know? Maxim, you've come back to us. Am I alive? You used your own strength to force him out of you. It wasn't my strength, it was yours and Liddy's. What about Liddy? Did you save her? She hasn't come to, but her bite marks faded when Dracula was vanquished. I think you got the true ending. Okay, cool, cool. She's regained some color. It's just a matter of time before she wakes up. I see. Just, please forgive me. It's all behind us now. Everyone's been saved, so there's nothing more to say. Thanks for the GG, Oaz. If Liddy and Maxim are alive, it's a good ending. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there she goes. It looks as if Liddy is coming too. Well, thanks for the GGs, everybody. What am I doing here? I think that I was bitten by Maxim. Calm down. You must have just had a bad dream. Feel your neck. She said there's nothing... Well, how would he know about her neck if it was just a dream? Thank you for the bad dudes redeemed Boiling Blood. And thank you for the GGs, everybody. Oaz, Boiling Blood, Round Jones, Hummus Hero, and Low, and Showed. Retrotiburon, Ruby, Great White North, Mazin, and Killer Dragon. Thank you, everybody. No more hickeys, right? Yes, but actually... Yes, Maxim. I'm sure you are exhausted, so let's talk after we get home. No, I want to... Come on, Maxim. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, right? Mazin, you dog.
Grab that dog.
No, that's not right. You should finish what you start. What did you just say? Cut it out, you two. Stop it, both of you. Don't get started. We just got together. Actually, Liddy, I'll hear your stories at home. Until then, let's talk about other things, right? Nothing happened? Right. You heard the lady. Alright. Hee hee, it's been a long while, hasn't it? Since the three of us got together? What is she implying? Yes, it has. Yes. Best song in the game right here. I guess, Lydia, I think you're pregnant, right? I guess this is fine. My controller's low on battery. It's just now telling me. I mean, it's gonna say I'm like 3 or 4% shy of getting the full percentage. Congratulations! I think I'm good, man. I don't feel like getting the full map. It's like I'm gonna go back to the mirrored version. I'm gonna have to just run around in circles just to pad that shit out. I don't know. I think I'm good. I think you guys got your fill of this one, but did you like this game? Not worth it. Yeah, Mazen's right. Not worth it. It's alright. It's alright, Tiburon. It's like a solid... I'm gonna give it a 6 overall. Thanks for the GG, Eugene. Ichiro Yamani's a legend. Dude, her music is amazing. Yeah, it's not really worth going back, and... It's just, ugh. Overall... That leaves us with what? 197.9. Here you go. Here's my evidence. 200%. Whatever. You know what I mean? Would I even bother with that, you know? I give it a 7 based on what I saw. We don't do 7s in this channel, buddy. We don't do channels here, buddy boy. You better take that 7 elsewhere. Omega Collector's Edition, right? What system was this? This was a Game Boy Advance game. Not the best Game Boy Advance game. Mike Wolf says 6. I give it a 6. I might even give it a 5. Shoot. I'd even lean towards a 4. It's just not great. It's just not great. Mazen says I'll give it a 6. Yeah. 6. You'll give it a 666, Mike Wolf? There you go. There's your 200%. Look, I'll boot it up. I'll show you the map. There it is, guys. There's the full 200. Am I happy with the result? I'm happy it's done. Aria is where it's at. I agree. Aria of Sorrow and Circle of the Moon are definitely the ones to play. There's your full map percentage if you feel compelled to, you know, critique it. You know what I mean? The issue is that one came out later than Circle. Yeah. You said just kidding? Yeah. Let me show you something. So it feels like a downgrade. You're right. This right here is the cream of the crop. This is the best of the best. This game right here, Circle of the Moon. This, like Mazen said, was a massive downgrade. And then they redeemed themselves with Aria of Sorrow, which was also pretty good. Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon. I'd give a Circle of the Moon maybe like a 9. Mazen, calm down. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Come here for a minute. Come here a minute. Circle of the Moon is the way to go. Aria, to me, is a close second. You gotta show evidence as proof you're a true gamer. There it is. There's my proof. Do not revoke my card, my gamer card. I have the full map percentage. Here's Circle of the Moon. Right? What do we got going on over here? Sure, you know, I unlocked the modes there. I still need to finish the maps actually on all these other modes. The Fireball, Gradius, Crossbow, Dagger. But I'm pretty content with what I have here, you know? But on the main mode, I have the full 100 there too. We streamed this one, yeah? We streamed Circle? I want to say we streamed Circle of the Moon at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta double check that. This collection's pretty sweet though. It's got Aria, Harmony, Circle, and then it's got Dracula X for the Super Nintendo. And then you get this sweet gallery with all this artwork from the game. It's all official art. And you get the music player. And you can choose the different versions, whether, you know, American, European, Japanese. I don't think I did all those modes. What are they? So they're basically the same game, but there's different stats. Yeah, fighter mode is the best one in my opinion, Mazen. Magician mode is also really fun. So in Fireball, Eugene, this is the Magician mode. You gain access to all the cards right away. And then there's Gradius, which is the fighter mode. The fighter mode, you don't get any of the cards at all, but you're stronger. So your sub-weapons and your attack are stronger. And then there's the crossbow, which I believe makes your sub-weapon strong. And then there's dagger. Well, I don't remember much about dagger. I think all your stats are really low, but your luck is very, very high. So you'll unlock these as you play through in all the other modes. And then I just made a second Omega file just because. And I started it over because I like the game that much. My favorite one, the RNG skeleton card. Yeah, there's some pretty cool cards here. There it is. Dagger gives you skill at 9999. So there it is. Bet you're weak as fuck. Yep, I should dust off my GBA card. It's pretty swell, this game. It's pretty swell. Yeah, yes, it's one hit kill. Oh yeah, when you turn into a skeleton. That's when you combine two specific cards, right? Shoot, let me... But I don't want to keep you guys too long here, but I'm just going to show you guys one thing here. I've been wanting to get this collection when it drops to $4.99. It's worth it. I mean, I think it's worth it right out the gate, but if you find it for $4.99, then that's all the more reason to get it, right? But here they are. So if you combine these two cards, Pluto and the Black Dog, you transform into the skeleton, right? And there's a small chance it's going to throw a large bone. That bone does an insane amount of damage. I think it insta-kills just about everything. Oh yeah, it's 9999. You got it. And here's something that a lot of people don't know. If you have these equipped, but you equip the bear ring and the toy ring, there you go. You get this right here. You get to turn into Bear Tank. It's Bear Tank. It's a bear, it's a tank, it's Bear Tank. It's Bear Tank. It's Bear Tank. That is something, right? It's Bear Tank. He got bombs. He got bombs. I do have a short of this. That's right. What else does he have? I know he has some other abilities. Let me see if I can do it. I know you can crap out a bomb. I don't remember how to do it. I've never seen that awesome Easter egg. Dude, yeah, dude. It's a bear tank that shoots out even smaller bears. You see the little bears he fires out? But that is exactly right. Killer Dragon pointed it out. I do have a Castlevania short for this little character here. So if you ever want to know about some bear tank lore, I got you covered. He dies instantly, by the way. So if he gets hit even once, it's over for bear tank. The colors from Circle of the Moon are way better than Harmony of Dissonance. Doesn't hurt my eyes. Yeah, dude. And there he goes. So that's the downside to Bear Tank, is you get hit once and it's over. But yeah, I guess we're going to wrap it up with that. But thank you all so much for coming through. I'm going to play the outro. It's a glass cannon. That's exactly right, Maz. And he is a glass cannon. Let's just play the goodbye screen. Ba-boom. Anyway, a massive thank you to those of you that came through the channel. Definitely check out Retrotiburon. A big thank you to him for the stuff he sent me. I really appreciate the movies, the coaster, and the little shark, little candy dispenser there. And I'm just going to give a final shout out to those of you who are currently active in the chat. And those people are Killer Dragon, we got Hummus Hero, we got Pornstar JR, McRuby, no worries Ruby, thank you for being here. Retrotiburon, Maz and Power. We got Boiling Blood in the house, Celestial. I may have mentioned Killer Dragon already. We got Great White North, EC Myers Vids. Is that it? Is that it? I think we had a Wazrim in the house earlier. We had Showed, Mike the Wolfman. We had Low in the house. I believe Carla Koala was here as well. Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming. Owaz Rim, I think I mentioned you, but I'll mention you again, buddy. Ron Jones. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time to drop in. Remember, guys, you're still here. Thank you, Owaz. I think this is the first time I've caught the outro. Nice, dude. Yeah. So I will be resuming, what is that game called? Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. This upcoming Monday, I will be resuming, going from stage 3 onwards, so definitely check that out. Followed by this upcoming Friday, I'm gonna see if I can collaborate with people. So I did. That's his name? It's Pornstar JR. I certainly did. I certainly said it. All right. Bye bye, guys. There's really no need. I do the same thing, man.